Hey you guys, this is an extra tarot video. The time is 3:40 p.m. Okay, it is Monday, March the 2nd. All right, guys, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Monday so far, but this is just an extra video of just understanding and clarity for anybody who wanted an extra tarot video from the energy that I'm feeling. All right, so Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time when it comes to extra messages? What tarot messages do you have for the collective at this time? What do they need to know? Give them clarity and understanding whenever they see this video or message. Okay, but please give them clarity whenever they see this. So what extra messages do you have for the collective at this time when it comes to today? What else do they need to know with extra messages or clarity? Please give them clarity for anybody who wanted this extra video or message at this particular time. What do you have to tell the collective or soul tribe or whoever this message resonates with? What do they need to know at this time, please, and thank you. All right, guys, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, this could be your energy at this time when it comes to strategy, justice, financial stability. Now, there's something about making a decision when it comes to logic and reason. You could be the person when it comes to, the decisions that you guys are making with logic and reason. And there's something happening on the 14th that could be very significant. So there's something that you guys could be finding out on the 14th within the next few minutes to hours, because Swords energy talks about minutes, hours, etc., right? Excuse me, just had a hiccup. But when it comes to, making a decision with logic and reason, you guys could be either finding out something that is confirmation, or there's something that you guys are finding out clarity about, like I said, when it comes to justice or receiving justice in a situation. Now, this could be about communication, justice, or even when it comes to new innovations within technology, etc. But whatever this is, you guys are moving forward when it comes to like a foundation shift or redefining stability for yourself because of truthful foundations that you guys are being able to adapt in. Okay, so a conscious change could be very significant. Some of you guys are making a conscious change when it comes to, embracing new beginnings, or this is new experiences that you guys are moving forward in. Okay, so whatever this is about movement and flow. For some of you guys, you have a lot of high standards. Like you may come off as someone who's very strict, okay, but there's something about your morality that is very significant. Yeah, planning ahead, moving forward, okay, making a decision when it comes to you guys being ready, okay, to make the next step or move forward. With the number 2, we have the World card. Okay, so there's something about partnerships. Now, you could be in partnerships with something. Today is the 2nd, so today could be very significant. Also, when it comes to within the next days or like weeks, okay, the next maybe 2 days or weeks, maybe 2 weeks, 2 months could be very significant when it comes to grounding yourself. But again, when it comes to completion and feeling whole, achievements, there's something about the world energy, like Saturn. Saturn talks about responsibilities and discipline. So there's something about you guys leaving comfort so that you guys can take a risk. Okay, but whatever this risk that you guys are taking, if you guys are taking action like Mars in, Aries, some of you may have your Mars in Aries. This could be in Western astrology or your Vedic. And again, like I said, when it comes to your blueprint, understanding your Vedic astrology and your Western and learning to basically combine the two together is very significant. But again, with the number 21 and 3, this is about taking a risk when it comes to like your creativity and feeling fulfilled, right? But you guys are also showing up as feeling whole, right? So again, when it comes to like achieving completion and fulfillment, that is very significant. This is about accomplishments. Okay, Saturn talks about, like I said, responsibility and discipline, feeling fulfilled right now. So 6, okay, when it comes to moving on, leaving what no longer serves you, accepting a lesson. Now, this is about leaving something behind. 6 talks about travel and moving forward. This is about progress. Okay, when I see this photo, I think of somebody moving on towards, calmer waters with the number 6. Now, communication, again, is very significant for some of you guys when it comes to like responsibility and discipline. You are moving away from things that don't make sense to you, like again, emotionally detaching from situations that don't make sense to you so that you guys can move on to calmer waters. So again, when it comes to like distancing yourself, and that could be something that you guys feel whole within yourself, it's like, when you distance yourself from people, places, and things, you realize that your energy is very abundant, meaning like you can be alone and you don't have to be around other people, which is very significant. So yeah, you guys could be leaving something behind or distancing yourself. Now, 12 again could be very significant for some of you that resonate in a sense of like learning through your dualities and having like harmony, okay, throughout your challenges and things like that, or learning to have balance, right? And learning patience. So this could be a collective energy as well as, you know, when we talk about collective growth. But when it comes to you being very assertive, being very direct, you know, you guys are someone who shows up in this action, like taking action or taking speed. Okay, like I said, with the number 12, this is about, you know, seen and unseen. So again, when it comes to like healing, spirituality, and past life energy, there's something about something being shown. Okay, like if something was hidden, there's something about someone receiving clarity and then jumping on it and taking action when it comes to, you know, maybe you moving on. Some of you guys, when it comes to moving on and accepting a lesson, you guys are learning to, you know, be more daring when it comes to like, you know, being, you know, focused, right? And being ambitious instead of being like a perfectionist. There's something about you moving with speed. Like, you know, you'd rather move with speed and precision than to move in this energy of pretending to be something you're not. So yeah, lover's energy, union, confirmation with the horn. There's something about communication. Like I said, this is about coming together, partnerships, relationships, the choices that you make when it comes to like balance, right? Having unity within, you know, your partnerships with other people, collaborating with other people. This is about joint finances, whether this is, you know, you and somebody else. This could be a business, a partnership, but again, Three of Cups, this is about new friendships, right? This could be community, okay? For some of you guys, this could be celebrating something new. But whatever it is, I was going to say to you with the number 12, 3 is very significant, and this shows up again. So for some of you, the Six of Pentacles, when it comes to, you know, charity, community giving, you know, sharing your energy when it comes to giving and receiving. There's something about being very grateful for the abundances in your life at this given time, at this moment. Moon in Taurus is very significant, right? Because again, when it comes to you guys being grounded and you guys moving forward in this grounded energy, you guys are looking for, you know, people who are just like you in a sense of support and sharing. So again, releasing the chains and breaking, you know, unhealthy attachments, whether this is, you know, oppression, people, places, dependency, like having to depend on maybe people like family. 15, for some of you, this is about, like I said, healing relationships, but heart-centered truth. So again, when it comes to releasing, you know, materialism or, you know, releasing control or releasing yourself from unhealthy attachments, for some of you, this could be with the number 6 showing up here. This could be family, okay? This could be friends. This could be certain things that, you know, if this is in the past when you grew up, this was holding you back. But for number 6, you know, 6 talks about, you know, routines, work habits, daily routines. Okay, this could be coworkers, right? But whatever this is, this could be about health and wellness, stepping away from, you know, the chains of certain traditions and stepping into things that resonate with you. So yeah, devil energy talks about releasing chains. Okay, with the number 15, 666 is very significant when it comes to you guys reflecting. Yeah, 6 of Wands, this is about success. And I just said 666, and look, 666, right? So this is about leadership and confidence. Jupiter in Leo talks about, you know, your abundance. This is about expansion and prosperity. Some of you guys are taking action when it comes to leadership energy and, you know, enjoying, for some of you guys, when it comes to being recognized for your success, okay? Being rewarded for your skills and talents could be very significant. There's something about recognition or praise that is very significant. There is something about royalty. So for some of you guys, when it comes to past life energy too, there's something about royalty, okay? You guys are royal. Your energy could be royal as well. Okay, yeah, we have here the Ace of Cups. This is about love, new beginnings, spirituality, intuition. Knight of Pentacles, okay, when it comes to your energy, this is about hard work and dedication. Some of you guys, when it comes to being committed and patient, you guys are in this energy, right? Slow and steady wins the race. This is about Taurus and Virgo energy. Some people in your energy may not be able to have that patience when it comes to being very calm and taking your time and understanding that not everything has to be rushed. Sometimes it's okay to take your time. Sometimes it's okay for you to rush certain things, but when it comes to grounding yourself at this moment and understanding patience, understanding planting seeds, understanding that when you plant those seeds into the ground, you have to water them, fertilize them, give them the nutrients that they need. Same with yourself. And this could be your energy. The Empress talks about, divine feminine, right? So even if you aren't a divine feminine energy, there's something about embodying beauty, okay? Embodying abundance, embodying creativity, being able to be abundant and love what it is that you guys are creating at this time. So fertility could be very significant when it comes to creating new things, right? It's almost like you guys could be in the driest deserts of, the driest of the driest, but you're still able to create, right? Yeah. So if there was something about, dealing with people when it comes to like resolution, so say there was conflict, hostility, maybe stress, okay, bullying could be very significant. You were the one that came in and you found a resolution, okay, you were able to compromise, or there's something about you being able to even cutting lessons, right? Like even when it comes to like people cutting lessons, change 5, you show up and you're somebody who cuts like through those swords, like that mental like break, like clarity. You cut through with those swords when it comes to clarity, okay? And it's because of your skills and talents, right? You guys have this thing about you where, you guys are accomplished, you guys are committed, you guys are able to, show your craft, or there's something about mastering your skills as well. But if this is not you being a sun in Virgo, there's something about power, you being the Empress, whether masculine or feminine, you being the Empress and being able to cut through, the chaos with a knife, okay? Like it's almost like people can create a lot of chaos and adversity for no reason, and then you just show up in your energy and you're like, I'm gonna cut through. Yeah. The Chariot, there's something about success, ambition, determination, being able to, show up for yourself, whether this is money management, control, okay, progress, but determination. 777 when it comes to spirituality, yin yang energy, and being able to overcome any obstacle, okay, achieving victory throughout any adversities, right? Because you're determined, because you're in control of your own destiny, okay? The Star, right? Again, this is about having hope and faith. Let me get one more card before I end this, because this is really good energy. This is about, stepping into hope, manifestation through faith, and also trusting when it comes to spiritual leadership, trusting the divine messages that you guys are receiving from spirit as well. But not only that, trusting in yourself. Yeah, clarity. Okay, there's something about, being ambitious, okay, goal-oriented, being a planner. Okay, there's something about something new that you guys are stepping into when it comes to clarity, okay? Starting over, the Hangman, right? This is about, for some of you guys, for some of you, this could have been, you guys could have been in stagnation, okay, or avoiding when it comes to sacrifice, but you guys are moving forward when it comes to Neptune energy. It's like, right? And you guys could have released this energy when it comes to releasing control, or just surrendering and letting go of control so that you guys can step into this new energy, okay? Changing your perspective and the way that you think is also significant as well. All right, guys, but I am going to end it here. Please take what resonates whenever you see this. And again, this is just an extra video, so this could be clarity for somebody, but please take what resonates whenever you see this. And again, thank you guys for the love and the support that you guys have been sharing. If I do feel called, like I normally say in my videos, like later on in the night, like maybe like, the 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock p.m. type of time, if I do feel called and I do feel channeled too, I'll maybe do an extra video when it comes to, tarot or personalized messages, depending on the energy. But I just wanted to end this here and just post these for you guys, because I think I did like 3 or 4 extra videos. And these are just extra confirmation videos for, some of you that needed this, okay? So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys again for the love and the support, for, showing up for yourselves and showing up in general. And I'll see you next time, all right, guys? I love you guys. Follow me on TikTok and YouTube. My website is www.mysteriouslyunique.ca. All right, guys, have a wonderful Monday. I love you guys. Bye.